Gemini, what's up, love? Welcome to Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquette. So when I was getting into your reading, it's interesting. I heard, sister, you've been on my mind. Oh, sister, we're two of a kind. So, and I'm like, why would that come up? But it tells me there's a situation here where whoever this person is, let's say this is Mr. off of Color Purple, right? This Mr. right here, right? This person is torn between two women. Now, this person is with somebody they don't want to be with because they can't have Shug, right? And I don't know which one is you, whether you Ms Celie or whether you Shug, right? But whoever this person is definitely Mr. and is definitely mistreating someone because he can't have Shug, okay? And Shug came off like she was a fire sign or something like that. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get into this message and see why we got Mr., Ms Celie, and Shug.
Wow.
Oh, man, oh my God. Beloved, why is this energy here? Why is this energy here? Child. Ms Celie and Shug, huh? Expectation and main female. Wow, so it really is that type of scenario. And I'm going to have to bring it back to modern times because, yeah, there is a person, whoever this person is that's sitting there and they're thinking about someone. This person's sitting there thinking about Shug. Remember how Mr. used to go out his way for Shug and, you know, there was no wrong Shug couldn't do. And remember how he treated Ms Celie with an iron fist. But when Shug came around, he was like acting like a sad ass puppy. This is the energy of your person. There is someone who has the upper hand. I feel like Gemini, like I said, I don't know which role you is. I don't know if you Ms Celie or Shug, but there is someone that has an upper hand and a pull on this person's heart. This is like this person, like their heart belongs to Shug and everybody else gets treated like Ms Celie, okay? And I feel like whoever that person is that gets treated like Ms Celie, that is the person that really, really loves this person, right? That really cares about this person. I don't feel like it's a situation where, you know, they just so happen to end up together because of arranged marriage. No, I don't feel like that's why at all. I feel like someone here really cares about Mr. And just so happy they ended up messing with somebody who is still deeply in love with Shug. It's so sad. But let's go ahead and get into this. Wow. Beloved, what does Gemini need to know about Mr.? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, Mr., huh? The Six of Cups, the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Wands. Oh my goodness. Ms Celie, Shug, and Mr. That's some crazy shit right there. All right. Okay, so whoever Shug is, this person obviously knew them before you. This was someone I feel like they could have grew up with, or someone who they always had a crush on, or they had some type of connection at one time or something like that. Like I said, take the roles how they are. Like if you Ms Celie or you Shug, you know if this person treats you like Ms Celie or if this person treats you like you should. So take it how it applies. But whoever Ms Shug is in this situation, this person, like this is like a day one connection. Like this is a type of love where this person loved her or loved him, and that's the only person they really loved in life. They could have had kids together or were raised in the same neighborhood. They could have went to the same school, something like that, right? But this person thought that this person they would end up marrying. This will be the person they will settle down with. But whoever Miss Shug was not fucking with this person, okay? With this Queen of Swords energy, they did not want this person because this person wanted their freedom. They were smart, they were ambitious, they were entertaining, like they have a lot of suitors that really, this shit is crazy how parallel it is. But it's like they have a lot of suitors, and I feel like this was a person that didn't want to be tied down, and it broke this person's heart, right? Whoever Mr. is, whoever this person is sitting in this red motherfucking jacket, they look like that, right? But they don't let anyone in on the fact that they still got a heart for one woman. And, you know, women need to know this. Men they not cut like us. Right? Men might have maybe 2-3 true loves in their life. Other than that, that may even be pushing the number too motherfucking high. They might have 1 or 2 loves in their life, true loves, and other people that they might just deal with just because it's convenient, or they couldn't have the one they really wanted or something like that. But they don't love like we love. When men love, they love for real. And I know y'all be like, no, they don't, they this and that. Yes, they do. When they got that one, that's why they treat her as a certain way. That's why she can get whatever out of them. That's why they take care of home. That's why they do all the things they do, because that's the one they truly love. So if a man's not doing all those kind, nice things, going out their way for you, so on and so forth, they don't really love you, because the one that they love, that's the one they really take care of. They go out their motherfucking way for. Okay?
Real talk.
So whoever this person was that broke this person's heart, this person, they never fucking recovered from it. And it's not even your fault. And I don't know if this is you, Gemini, or like I said, if you Ms Celie or Shug, but this ain't really your fault. But this person ain't gonna tell nobody that their heart still belong to their ex, or their child's mother, or their child's father, or whatever, right? So it's like this person just wear armor, and it seems like no matter what you do, you can't get through to this person's heart. It's like this person just keep you like in this box, and they act cold and distant, and you trying to figure out why. Like, you nice, you kind, you'll do anything for this person, and no matter what you do, the shit just don't work, right? You might even ask this person about their love life, or why they act so cold or distant. Why do you act the way you do? Why do you because this isn't a person that opens up, right? This person, they have to move on in their heart from this person. I'm sorry. This is the problem that somebody's having in their relationship. Whoever this ex person is, whoever this main female is, whoever Shug is, still got Mr. Heart. And Mr. have not moved on from motherfucking Shug. Now remember the movie, right? Motherfucking Mr. old as hell, bald head, all the kids gone. Ms Celie but put a curse on his ass, right? And he hear Miss Shug in the church singing, and he's still smiling. Old as hell, still smiling. That's how long he really loved that woman, right? So even in this situation, I don't know if this person will ever open up and really give their heart to you, unless they let go of whoever this Shug person was in their life. Because they still feel like this is the person they'll end up with. They got hopes and wishes and dreams that one day this person will come back into their life and it will all work out. But in the meantime, I'm just dating, or I'm in relationships that I don't really want to be in. Because remember, Mr. was in relationships he don't even want to be in, because Miss Shug was unfucking available. Okay? So I don't know if you ever gonna give this person hard, Gemini, like you think you are, because this person is still in love with motherfucking Shug. Okay? What's going on with this 4 of Cups? That's what I'm talking about. Guess what came out? The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups with the 4 of Cups. This person, this is why this person is, whoever this person is sitting there in that motherfucking red, this is why they ignore every fucking connection that beloved tries to send them, because this person is still looking at them fucking 3 cups, thinking about Miss Shug, okay? This is the only person that this person, man, see themselves with, that they want. And I don't know how that is going to be beneficial for your relationship with them, because you can love this person all you want to. You can keep trying all you want to with this person, but this person's never going to give you the one thing that really matters, and that's their motherfucking heart. You know what I mean? And it's not to say that this person is wrong or anything like that, but they are wrong for not letting people know that they are emotionally unavailable and leading fucking people on and having people fall in love with them just for them to never fully commit or give themselves to these fucking people, because they know. Don't nobody else know, but they know they still love this woman or this man. Their first love, they still are in love with this motherfucker.
Real
Okay?
talk.
What's going on in this person's shadow side, beloved? What's going on with this person that's still in love with Shug? What's going on with Mister? What's going on with Mister? Energy drainers. Oh my gosh. So they just suck life out of people. It says, what always drains your energy and why? Since they're an energy drainer, they are always just sucking life, time, out of people's lives. It's not anything that's really coming their way where they're really putting forth effort. They feel like other people, wow. They feel like other people who they deal with just is something to do, and it just drains their fucking energy. They're just not even really interested. Just think about it. Think about this, Gemini. If you were dealing with someone, and no matter what you did, how fine you was, how good the pee was, how well y'all vibed, this motherfucker stayed in the 4 cups energy. They see you, but they steadily rejecting you. You understand what I'm saying? Like that in itself is some hurtful stuff. And this person knows that they still in love. I mean, this motherfucker should be out of the dating game. This isn't a person that should even be on the field playing the game. This person should just be on the side benches, just waiting for this person, being like Mister, and waiting for this person to maybe come over one day and make them smile. But other than that, this person is just sucking life out of people. This person, I don't know. What else, beloved? Traits. What traits do you dislike the most about yourself? And I feel like this is one of the traits that they don't like about themselves. Is they know that they don't have a real interest in these people. This is some sad ass shit. They know they don't have no real interest in these people. Like Mister, when he married Ms Celie, he knew, number one, that he wanted her fucking sister. And she was like the alternative, but he still married her and made her fucking life miserable just for the sake of his own benefit, right? What did the fuck did Ms Celie profit? A lot of kids, a lot of problems, beatings, and all kind of just, energy draining shit. And then Shug, she was always just a dream, because I don't know if he even ever touched Shug again. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just that situation with Ms Celie and Shug and Mister was all fucked up. And so is this situation. Whoever reading this person knows who the fuck they are. They know that they still in love with their baby mama, they kid's father, whoever this person is, they know it. But they still choose to try and just deal with people just based up on the fact that they're human, but they know they're never going to give themselves to these people. They don't let them know in the door what they're looking for. But I also feel like it's these people's responsibility to ask, right? When you meet people, you should ask, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a long-term relationship? Are you looking for a wife, a girlfriend? What are you looking for? All those type of questions. That shit matters. That's why I don't think that on first dates people should actually drink. Because if you really getting to know this person, you want to pay attention to what you getting to know. Because a lot of times that's how you end up with a person, and 3-4 months down the line, they start acting crazy, and you wasn't paying attention on that first date to all them fucking red flags because they was there, but you wasn't paying attention because she was so fine, or he was so fine, or however it go. But, the bubbly make you think everybody fine and feel good and forget all kind of shit. But if you sober, you'll listen, you'll pay attention to a person's gesture when you ask them questions. Like, if you gonna date, be intentional with your dating. Don't just be out here playing with your life, because think about it. This your life. You gonna sit there and play with it when you dating people? Fuck that. Be intentional when you're dating somebody. Find out what this person is really about, like how they really move, what they're looking for. And some people be like, oh, I'm just looking, whatever happens. Run from a motherfucker that has no direction. You don't know where you're going, what you want, especially if you a man, okay? If they're men and they don't have any sense of direction of what they want in life, run the fuck away, because how the fuck are you gonna lead me if you don't know where you going?
Facts.
Okay? Your ass don't know where you going. So just be intentional out here, man. You'll avoid a lot of heartache, a lot of pain. You'll avoid getting another strike under your belt. You'll avoid another name on the mailbox. All those type of things. Just being intentional with dating. Okay? What else, beloved? What else about this person? Stopping freedom. What is stopping you from experiencing freedom? You see what I mean? This person is still so entranced in this motherfucking whoever this person was from the past. They can't even really live. I'm hearing that song, I can't live if living is without you. Like, this is this person's energy. Look at them. You would think that someone, I don't know how long this person has been broken up with this person, away from this person or whatever, but a person like that needs to come to this person and tell them, baby, it's time to move on. Like, she's gone, she's married, or he's married, or he went on with his life. Like, it's time for you to move on. You holding on to a dream, but ain't nobody told him, because I guess him or her don't have no real friends, because this person's wasting their fucking life with a dream. Okay, you loved her or you loved him, but this person obviously didn't love you the same way. It's time. You gotta move on. You have to, or else you just gonna keep wasting your life. You're gonna keep treating people horribly, and you're gonna keep having karma. Like, you gotta move on, okay?
Wow.
Well, tell me about this main female. Why is this person still in trance with this main female? What has this person in a trance, please? First off, this person was very, very independent. And this person was artistic, right? This person is the type of person that can kind of, they're charismatic. They draw people to themselves, you know, and then their personality is bubbly and all that type of stuff, right? But this person was emotionally unavailable. You know, we all go through this where we fall in love with somebody, but then we find out this motherfucker don't want us, and now we all heartbroken shit. It happens, and this is how this person was. But this person, like, this was this person's, like, ideal partner, right? This was this person's 9 of Cups energy, the ideal partner, the ideal person's, she's perfect or he's perfect for me, so on and so forth. Well, obviously, bro or sis, God don't think that this person was so perfect for you, or else you would be with them. God don't make no mistakes. But you know, I feel like I need to bring this full circle back to you, Gemini, because I feel like these are things you need to know about this emotionally unavailable person. This is the reason why you are having problems with this person. And if you can love yourself enough to let go of this person who's emotionally unavailable, God will bring you somebody else in your life. Because just realize this about this person. This person is somewhere stuck in time. They never moved on past a certain time period in their life, and they're going to keep repeating karmatic cycles because they think they could just treat people any type of way, and those ain't God's children that they playing with. It says, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. But this person, because they're still in love with somebody else, just keep hurting other people, and they keep wondering why they keep going through XYZ, because they're in a karmic cycle. Leave this person alone, Gemini. Go find you someone that's for you, that's emotionally available. The worst thing in the world is to fall in love with an emotionally unavailable person, or for a person to fall out of love with you and be emotionally unavailable. It's time to move on. It's like God is telling you this is the end of the line, the end of the story, the end of this person's chapter in your life. Like, go on with your life. Go ahead and move on. So that is the best thing you could do, because this person ain't gonna let this person go. And all they gonna do is waste your life. Do you want to be wasting life with them while they wasting your life? Like, they wasting their life in your life. Just 2 lives lost. You understand what I'm saying? Like, let this person go, Gemini. God's gonna bring you someone that loves you, for you, and can love you better than this person ever could. Okay? But either way, I'm gonna go ahead and do Libra next. So hopefully Libra has a great love story. I love the great love stories. But if this is where it is for you, I thank you guys so much for tapping in. Please make sure to follow me, like the video, share the video, all that type of stuff. Other than that, thank you guys for tapping in. Until next time, love, peace, and so take care.